Hello friends, welcome back to This is the Police. Milk factory buys milk from farmers at subsidised rate. Municipality to save on snow removal, shooting gallery owner nearly shot by drunk client. Blah. Clear my throat. There we are. God bomber. Tired. No. Oh. It's a new day! Yes it is! Out There in the Trees by Ogre. Starts with the same kind of noises as the other track. Due to the difficult economic situation, we had to undertake a series of pension cuts as a cost-saving measure. We can't run the city into the ground for some lazy old people who can't take care of themselves. Every day, dozens of retirees come to us, threatening to arrange a protest. A large gathering of elderly people can be a serious situation. After all, we're talking about people in poor health. We can't let it happen, so those activists need to be sent packing to their vacation homes. Use of force is sanctioned if required. If required. Well, Mayor Rogers is going to a friend of the city's birthday party. Additional police support will be required. McStone, Sevchenko, Buggles? Didn't mean to do that. Assault on the beach. A man attacked a mixed race couple who were walking along the beach. Beasley taking the lead on this one. Everyone else. Everyone else. There we go. Old people protest. Oh, beard settled down, I suppose. But we won't be using force on this one. We're getting nothing from Martin Stett. We do get our salary, however. Assault in the city centre. When a man tried to get away without paying, the taxi driver decided to teach him a lesson. According to an eyewitness, the driver grabbed the guy by the collar, pulled him out of the car, and beat his ass. Stovall's there in spirit. It's Robbins, Baloney. Robbins and Baloney on their own. Fuck it. We have no one else in the labour market at present. Suppress the protest by force? No. Not required. Okay. Child abuse. Elementary school. Decorated veteran Andy Castro dragged his son out of school and into the street and began to publicly punish him for secretly smoking. He beat the boy with a belt until he bled, knocked him to the ground, put his knee on the boy's chest and force-fed him a carton of cigarettes. The principal of the school called in the incident. The man lost his mind in the war, and it's looking like he might just kill the boy. The PE teacher tried to intervene, but the man pulled out a gun and made it clear that he didn't need any help parenting. Purdy, Godbomber and Krause. The city centre assault is more serious than they thought, so Grant, Song and Charleston go and support what's left, the ashes of the dream team. Mr. Boyd, the roof of my skyscraper is open to the public and it's recently become a favourite spot to commit suicide. Already, 3 people have jumped off. These incidents are ruining my building's reputation and it's dreadfully difficult to clean the brains off our expensive Spanish paving stones. Please send over a trained officer who can teach my guards to spot potential suicides among our visitors, and how to negotiate with these nutcases in case anything else happens. Taylor. Investigation has begun on the assault. 5 frames. Should be relatively easy. Although I am having a lot of trouble with the 7-frame case regarding the church, so we'll see what happens. Report on the assault. All went well. Report on child abuse. Again, all went well. Animal abuse. Several people in an apartment complex have reported that their cats have gone missing in the stairwell. Carrie Martin, owner of 3 missing cats, just called in again to complain. This is the 7th time this month. We know there's some kind of crazy witch on the 2nd floor, kidnapping these poor animals and doing terrible things to them. Please, you have to stop her. Who better for the job than Beardsell, Trevor and Guy? And this is the thank you from Run, I guess, $2,000. Yeah. We gave you Taylor for like 2 hours. That's worth $2,000 to us for sure. Reckless endangerment, city centre. There's a man running down the street with a syringe, pricking everyone he passes, claiming to have infected them with AIDS. What a bastard. We're gonna go full pelt on this one, send everyone we can. Report on the animal abuse. All of them were found alive and well. They were attracted to a smell in the cellar. A man with a Spanish accent just called in, threatening to blow up the bridge unless Freeburg Prison releases a group of freedom fighters he's calling his brothers. Right, we're going to wait for a couple of people to get back then.
We've got a situation here.
This is the syringe guy. The man chased a girl into a telephone booth. She's holding the door closed, but the man has pushed his syringe-wielding arm into the booth. Unbutton your shirt and shout, "Hey man, you got one of those shots for me?" Try to pull the man away. Shoot the man with a taser. We all know what we're going to pick here.
415.
It's the situation ender. It's the great equalizer. It's everything it needs to be and more. I realise I sound like an advert for tasers, but we're going to go with a cross section on this one. We've got Godbomber, Song, Beardsell, Trevor and Guy in the station, ready to go, should anything occur. God, it's 9 o'clock already, guys.
311B in progress.
Massive fight, Sophocles Theatre of Drama. An actor started quarrelling with the director during rehearsal. You'll have to cut off my head to put me in this ridiculous hat. The director wouldn't give up and a fight broke out after some of the actor's colleagues stood up for him. Well, we'll just send everyone we can then. So 2 fairly sizable cases on the go at the moment.
1010A.
We have a report on the bomb threat at the bridge. And that appears to have gone well. And of course we found some explosives. We can't ask the Mafia to sell stuff. I wonder why. What did we do? Old people protest the mayor himself? Yeah, well fuck you. They were doing nothing. We got 3 frames on the assault. We do need more than that, so we'll just wait there. We don't have anyone else to give you,
311B complete.
so hopefully you guys can take it on your own. And you can. It's 1 o'clock. It's very unlikely we're going to get anything else now, you would imagine. Prepare myself to hit the end day button. Okay. So shift A, reasonably successful. Shift B, we have a lot of tired folk. And hopefully they're all going to at least come into work so we can offer to send them home. Study. Energy vampires do exist. Hunting license price doubles. Schoolgirl falls through ice and survives. Energy vampires. Wonder what they are. Mole didn't come in today. Olejo didn't come into work again. White didn't come in. Roy didn't come in. Yesel wants a day off. Lockett wants a day off. You can get one. Sanu, yeah, fine. Flores, elderly father, funeral. I'm sorry, but no. You're like our only reasonably alert cop. Ozaki wants to go home, fine. We've got fish back in Pondana. And Flores. A little bit more ogre. Into the Breach 1. Or, indeed, Into the Breach I. Disorderly conduct, bus stop. Let's answer this first. For several hours, a dirty bum has been riding bus number 517. Are you sure it's not the 17? The Whitfield. Because dirty bums ride that all the time. And he spread his filth around all the rear seats. Yep, sounds like 17 alright. A woman offered him some money, but he started barking at her and bit her hand several times. Let's give you Everts and Gorshkov. Theft, Wise Dragon Restaurant. Mr. Sahin demands that we arrest his waiter. The slant-eyed bastard stole the gold cigarette case I got from my grandfather. Oshiro and Robbins. You get out to that one. Hostage situation at the strip club. A woman slipped into the VIP area and took a stripper hostage. She has a knife and she seems serious, said the club bouncer. Fine. You get everyone. Hopefully, nothing major comes in the next few minutes. Sahin accidentally left a cigarette case in the restaurant bathroom. What a dickhead. Disorderly conduct. So that music was very short. It's clearly introduction to something. Spiders and Flies, John Sangster. Okay, I don't know if... Oh god, that is so awful. Oh man, I don't know if YouTube plays in stereo. Like, I don't know if the sound here is going to come through in stereo, but each note in this music is coming through, like, left ear, right ear, left ear, right ear. It is fucking awful. Dear God. Sorry, it's actually... I'm taking the headphones off. It's really starting to warp me. The stripper's on her knees, and standing beside her is a woman with a knife. She slowly traces the blade along the stripper's cheek. Begins shouting, "I will cleanse you of your sin." Lady, who among us is without sin? Toss the knife and let's talk. Take aim at the woman. Try to grab the knife. Let's take aim. Well done, guys. Child abuse everyday mall. Mrs. Richardson decided to punish her son for misbehaving at school. She made the boy dress in a tutu, wig, lingerie and women's shoes, and led him through the supermarket. The cashier called the police, saying there's a mother leading her son through the store, telling everyone to look, and scolding the boy. Now he knows what it feels like. She's crazy! This woman shouldn't be allowed to be a mother. Come take the kid away. That really is kind of scarring the kid a bit. Suicide threat at the beach. Some girls who were sunbathing on the beach saw a man tie a couple of bricks around his own neck and throw himself into the water. Hurry, the girls screamed. There's no one else here and we don't know how to swim. I'll give you Everts and Gorshkov. I'm never playing this song again, by the way. Right, we have the top 3 back. As well as Kubilius and Vasilev. Robinson and Shiro. Good work. Prostitution on Route 22. My husband got to drinking the cheap brandy again and went out with friends to the whores, complained an angry Ida Martinez. There are dozens of prostitutes over there, and you cops don't do anything. If you can't clean up the neighbourhood, then I'll get in my car and smear those bitches on my bumper. There we go. Maybe we'll find Stovall out there. Good work again, guys. Oh god. Right, 3 calls come in. An unidentified vandal has been targeting telephone booths, shattering the glass and pulling out the phones. Pawnshop owner Ernest Irwin called the police, reporting the vandal or vandals had already destroyed at least 4 booths. Bogdanov won't go out on his own, so we'll send him and Vasilev. We probably should have answered this call first, though we will get Robinson or Shiro back just in time, I think. Oof, I mean just in time. Prostitution ghetto. Every day I stop at the corner to buy cigarettes, and every time some made-up whore with her tits out walks over to my car and offers me a little fun. I've called you guys 10 times already. Can you please run these whores off? Robinson or Shiro. Everts and Gorshkov are back to answer this one. Destruction of property in the suburbs. Some high school students who were playing soccer after school broke a window in Clara Jenkins' home. The woman flew into a rage. This is the 3rd window this month. I want the police to take action against those bastards. It's a dangerous sport, that soccer.
We've got a situation here.
Hey, prostitution. Most of the call girls scatter, but one of them is oblivious, just standing at an open car window negotiating with a client. Watch the other prostitutes and try to catch one in the act. Block the prostitute's escape with a police car. With a patrol car, sorry. Or chase the runaway prostitutes. Watch the others try to catch one in the act. Why do we only go for 1? We should be going for like 8. Get an orgy going on. I mean, get them off the streets. Bogdan and Vasilev want backup for the vandalism at the city centre. They're not getting it. They don't need it. Homicide in suburbs. I hope, beyond hope. No, City Hall will not be happy with us. Today we're hosting an important seminar for civil servants. We need to drum up some warm bodies. Send over a cop who will listen carefully, take notes, ask questions, basically to look like he gives a shit. Sorry, no one gives a shit. No one apparently either gives a shit about this homicide, which has now gone completely unanswered. Well done, Robinson and Shiro. Report on destruction of property. Well done, Everts and Gorshkov. Homicide, last pictures for the theatre. During a screening of the film Crazy Arms, an elderly man shot a couple who were kissing in the next row. The theatre manager called the police and reports the offender has ordered everyone in the audience to remain seated and demanded that the movie continue. We're just going to get everyone out there. It's probably going to be the last call of the day, so... report on child molestation. We have 2 new frames and their cameras. Meaning... I'm pretty certain we can... we found several Polaroids. Right. So, it's this camera. So, the end of the... Yeah, I like that. Da, da, da. Yes. Suspect is Aaron Huber, priest. Is he at the Cathedral or the Gallery of Modern Art? Aaron Huber spends all his time preaching and praying in fellowship with his flock. Or Aaron Huber is interested in contemporary art. It's going to be the Cathedral, let's be honest. You're getting Robbins and Oshiro. You're not getting a SWAT team, you don't need one. As long as you have the lead investigator, should be fine. Just in case. Poker game.
Forecasting complete.
Jack, the guys are playing poker tonight. Want to join the game? Of course. We'll take 20 grand with us. Homicide report. Vendor call. Officers unharmed. Civilians are harmed. And doing that second call was probably a very bad decision actually, but it was a bit of a knee-jerk reaction because I noticed I had 6 minutes left in the day. Wrong place. Shit. He got away. Terrible, terrible decision to end day 160. And the poker game was probably another terrible decision. Damn it, guys! Oh god, we actually get to play poker. I love it. A 2-6 suited, that's worth at least $600, right? Oh, it's not Texas Hold'em. Is it? Yeah, it might be. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Yeah, I'm folding. I really didn't mean to put any money in pre-flop there, can I just say. Check on a 9-10 offsuit. Yeah, I suppose 300, I can call that. That's a nice flop for us. It's gonna be worth 1,000. That's it's a very interesting turn card. Right, 2,000 on the pair of nines with the open straight. Yeah. Excellent. So I wonder if I could quit out now and take 21-1 with us. Probably not. Pair of tens? I'll check that. Yeah, I can call. Might be going against a pair of kings, but I'm happy enough. Only 200. I'm already in for almost 1,000, so I may as well. 2 pair. 800. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. That's a fucking terrible flop. Who's got the 3-6? Come on. No. Guys, it's shockingly bad. Oh, right, okay. So clearly the AI is not very good. Oh, 3-4 offsuit. Oh, I better go all in, huh? Fine. Since the AI is terrible. Did Florian call 600, then fold? Nah, not worth it. Why are people folding at nothing? It wasn't a bet. What the fuck? These guys need to work on their poker AI. Bet 2300. No, thank you. Why would you go in for 23, then when it gets raised to 44, fold? Fucking hell. I'm tempted just to go fucking all in and watch as everyone folds. Fine, I'll call 100. Nothing doing. Continually nothing doing. It's quite unlikely I've won this, but yeah, it's only 200. Yeah, I'll lose. I like a 10 queen. I don't like a useless flop. God, especially when the bet's that high. Fuck it. I was gonna say, let's see if I can make them fold. A 9 would be nice. No, you can't raise twice. Fine. I don't care. I'm going all in pre-flop. On a 5-4 suited. Yeah, I don't care enough about the money. It's not enough to make me care. Split the pot, why not? 10 jack suited. Yeah, I quite like a 10 jack suited. Let's go for it. I don't want this to go on forever, so, you know. Oh, fuck off. If I wipe, I wipe. Excellent. Ah yes, that overstated poker hand, the King 3. Right. So basically now I'm playing until either if I win the hand, okay, I like it. Oh, 2 pair, excellent. Right, I won the hand. Did I? No. Oh well. You lost all your money. Do you want to quit now? No. Of course I do. Right, that was a bit of a waste of time. I could have done well there if I'd not lost my patience with it completely. So, next episode, that was absolutely a little bit of an unusual end to the episode. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.